The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the quiet suburban street. In the dim light, a group of teenagers gathered, their faces illuminated by the glow of their smartphones. At the center of their huddle stood Kyle, his eyes gleaming with a mix of excitement and determination. "I've got a plan," he announced, his voice barely audible over the soft hum of traffic. A plan to take down the Teen Titans. A ripple of surprise and intrigue swept through the group. Kyle had always been a bit of a dreamer, but this was different. This was bold, audacious, and downright dangerous. "You're serious?" Nora asked, her voice laced with disbelief. Kyle nodded, his jaw set. "Dead serious. We've been training for this moment, haven't we? It's time to put our skills to the test." The others exchanged nervous glances. The Teen Titans were more than just superheroes. They were legends, icons of justice and hope. Taking them on was a suicide mission. But something about Kyle's conviction was infectious. It ignited a spark within them, a spark of rebellion and defiance. "I'm in," Jake said, his voice steady. "I'll take on Robin." "Count me in too," Mike added. "I'll go after Cyborg." One by one, the others pledged their allegiance. Nora would target Kid Flash, the fastest man alive. Nia would face Raven, the enigmatic daughter of a demon lord. Jack would confront Starfire, the fiery princess from another world. And Kyle, the mastermind behind the operation, would take on Jinx, the mischievous trickster. The following night, under the cover of darkness, the group slipped out of their homes and into the city. Their destination, Titan Tower, the towering fortress that served as the Teen Titans headquarters. As they approached the building, a sense of awe and trepidation washed over them. This was it, the moment of truth. Kyle led the charge, his heart pounding in his chest. He had spent countless hours studying Jinx's abilities, her weaknesses, her patterns. He knew that if he could outsmart her, he could defeat her. But as he breached the security perimeter, he realized that he had underestimated the challenge. Jinx was more cunning, more powerful than he had ever imagined. Meanwhile, the other members of the group were facing their own trials. Nora struggled to keep up with Kid Flash's lightning-fast reflexes. Mike found himself overwhelmed by Cyborg's advanced technology. Nia was terrified by Raven's dark magic, and Jack was no match for Starfire's cosmic energy. As the night wore on, the group found themselves on the brink of defeat. They had underestimated the Teen Titans, and now they were paying the price. But even as hope dwindled, Kyle refused to give up. He knew that they had to fight on, for the sake of their dreams, for the thrill of the challenge. And so, the battle raged on, a clash of youthful ambition against seasoned heroism. The outcome hung in the balance, a testament to the power of both hope and despair.
I'm gonna put "tell me more," guys. Tell me more. Come on.
The battle between Kyle and his friends against the Teen Titans raged on. As the night wore on, the group found themselves increasingly outmatched. Nora, struggling to keep pace with Kid Flash, was forced to retreat. Mike, overwhelmed by Cyborg's technological prowess, was incapacitated. Nia, terrified by Raven's dark magic, was on the verge of a mental breakdown. Jack, outclassed by Starfire's cosmic energy, was forced to surrender. Kyle, however, refused to yield. He knew that if he could defeat Jinx, the tide of the battle might turn. But Jinx, with her mischievous grin and unpredictable magic, proved to be a formidable opponent. She toyed with Kyle, leading him on a wild goose chase, all the while unleashing a barrage of spells and illusions. Just when it seemed as though Kyle was about to be defeated, he remembered a crucial piece of information: Jinx's weakness to positive energy. With a surge of determination, he focused his mind, channeling his own positive energy into a powerful blast. The blast struck Jinx, dispelling her illusions and leaving her vulnerable. Seizing the opportunity, Kyle launched a final attack, overpowering Jinx and forcing her to retreat. With Jinx defeated, the other Teen Titans, realizing the futility of the fight, withdrew as well. As the dust settled, Kyle and his friends emerged victorious, battered but unbroken. They had faced the impossible and emerged triumphant. Their daring plan, though reckless and dangerous, had paid off. They had proven that even ordinary teenagers could challenge the extraordinary. In the aftermath of the battle, the group reflected on their experiences. They realized that while their initial intentions may have been misguided, they had learned valuable lessons about courage, teamwork, and the true meaning of heroism. They vowed to use their newfound abilities for good, to protect their city, and help those in need. As for Kyle, he had learned that true power comes not from arrogance or recklessness, but from wisdom, compassion, and a deep understanding of oneself and others. He realized that the real victory was not in defeating the Teen Titans, but in overcoming his own limitations and becoming a better person.
Defeating the Teen Titans. Tell me even more. That's right, I said even more, y'all.
The victory over the Teen Titans marked a turning point in Kyle's life. He and his friends, now known as the Young Outlaws, became local heroes, celebrated for their bravery and ingenuity. However, with newfound fame came new challenges. As the Young Outlaws continued to protect their city, they faced a growing threat. A mysterious organization known as the HIVE. This organization, led by the enigmatic and ruthless Slade Wilson, sought to exploit the city's vulnerabilities and seize control. The Young Outlaws, realizing the gravity of the situation, formed an uneasy alliance with the Teen Titans. Together, they fought against the HIVE, facing numerous challenges and dangers along the way. Kyle, in particular, found himself drawn to the enigmatic Raven, who shared his interest in the mystical and supernatural. As the Young Outlaws and the Teen Titans delved deeper into the mysteries of the HIVE, they uncovered a shocking truth. Slade Wilson was not just a criminal mastermind, but a powerful metahuman with a tragic past. His desire for revenge and domination threatened to plunge the city into chaos. The final confrontation between the heroes and the villains was a cataclysmic event that shook the city to its core. The Young Outlaws, led by Kyle, fought bravely, but they were no match for Slade's power and cunning. It was only through the combined efforts of the Teen Titans and the Young Outlaws that they were able to defeat Slade and his HIVE. In the aftermath of the battle, Kyle and his friends returned to their normal lives, forever changed by their experiences. They had learned the true meaning of heroism, sacrifice, and friendship, and they knew that, no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would always be ready to protect their city and its people.
Wow, they beat the Teen Titans. Okay, a girl came from... Okay, watch this, y'all. Okay, hang on, y'all. I'm back, y'all.
The mysterious girl. The girl descended from the sky, her ethereal form shimmering in the sunlight. Raven and Kid Flash, ever vigilant, immediately intercepted her, their voices laced with concern. "Who are you?" Raven asked, her tone cautious. "And what brings you here?" The girl smiled, her eyes twinkling with an otherworldly light. "My name is Elela," she replied, "and I come from the depths of the ocean, a realm beyond your imagination." Kid Flash, ever the skeptic, raised an eyebrow. "Ayala from the sea? And you can fly?" Ayala nodded, her smile widening. "I am a creature of the sea and the sky, a guardian of the ocean's secrets. I have come to you seeking your help." Raven and Kid Flash exchanged a puzzled glance. They had never encountered a being like Adriela before, her presence both intriguing and unsettling. "What kind of help do you need?" Raven asked, her voice softening. Ayala's expression turned grave. "A darkness is spreading across the oceans, a shadow that threatens to consume all life beneath the waves. I need your help to stop it." Raven and Kid Flash exchanged another look, their faces etched with determination. They knew they couldn't turn away from a plea for help, especially when it came from a creature as mysterious and powerful as a Perla. "We'll help you," Raven said, her voice resolute. "We won't let darkness consume the oceans." Kid Flash nodded in agreement. "Count us in. We'll do whatever it takes to protect the seas." Ayala smiled gratefully. "Thank you," she said. "Together, we will defeat this darkness and restore balance to the world." With that, Ayala turned and soared back into the sky, disappearing into the horizon. Raven and Kid Flash watched her go, their minds racing with questions and anticipation. They knew that their adventure was just beginning, and that they would soon be venturing into a world they had never imagined.
Tell me more. I'm gonna put that, y'all. It's loading, y'all. Okay.
With Adela's guidance, the Teen Titans and the Young Outlaws embarked on an extraordinary journey to the depths of the ocean. They discovered a world teeming with life, a realm of wonder and mystery. However, a sinister force, a dark entity known as the Abyss, was spreading its tendrils across the marine ecosystem, corrupting and destroying all it touched. The team, equipped with specialized aquatic gear, fought their way through treacherous underwater currents and confronted monstrous creatures under the Abyss's control. Raven, with her mystical abilities, was able to commune with the ocean's spirits, gaining insights into the Abyss's weakness. Kid Flash, with his incredible speed, navigated the underwater labyrinth with ease, striking swiftly and decisively. Kyle, ever the strategist, devised a plan to weaken the Abyss by disrupting its energy source, a colossal crystal deep within its lair. With the combined efforts of the team, they infiltrated the Abyss's stronghold, facing a series of deadly traps and formidable guardians. Apridiella, a skilled warrior and a protector of the oceans, led the way, her sword glowing with otherworldly energy. She fought alongside the heroes, her attacks precise and powerful. Together, they battled their way through the Abyss's minions, emerging victorious from each encounter. Finally, they reached the heart of the Abyss, the crystal that powered its dark magic. As they approached the crystal, the abyss unleashed its full power, summoning a colossal, monstrous creature to defend its core. The battle was fierce, a clash of cosmic forces. The heroes fought with unwavering determination, their skills and abilities pushed to their limits. In the end, it was Ayala who delivered the final blow, her sword piercing the crystal's core. With a deafening roar, the crystal shattered, and the abyss's power dissipated. The ocean, once shrouded in darkness, was restored to its former glory. The marine life, freed from the abyss's control, rejoiced. Asoarella, grateful for the heroes' help, bid them farewell, promising to watch over the oceans and protect them from future threats. The Teen Titans and the young outlaws returned to their world, forever changed by their underwater adventure. They had faced the unknown, conquered their fears, and emerged as true heroes, not just of their city, but of the entire planet. And they knew that, no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would always be ready to protect the world, both above and below the waves.
Alrighty. Okay, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and have a good day. See ya.